President Zardari, I need to talk to you because the spirit of your wife, and soul or spirit is ruh for Muslims. So Benazir Bhutto's spirit or ruh has been around me for a while. Why? Well, the whole world knows that she was assassinated in Pakistan in December 2007. And she's come back from the dead because she wants justice for her assassination, for her cold-blooded murder. And that's what she told me, that she wants justice for that. And another thing her spirit, her ruh, told me is that Shehbaz Sharif was involved in her assassination. Yes, the same Shehbaz Sharif who is the current Prime Minister of Pakistan. And of course, this is a message for you, President Zardari, as her husband, and also for Bilawal Bhutto, her son. For both of you. Now, why is it that Shehbaz Sharif keeps popping up? Benazir's spirit told me that Shehbaz Sharif was involved in her assassination back in 2007. And then in 2022, Imran Khan, former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, also said that Shehbaz Sharif was involved in his assassination attempt in 2022 as well. And isn't this interesting? Who was the Prime Minister of Pakistan in 2022 while Imran Khan's assassination attempt happened? Or maybe just after, perhaps, because what? Was he Prime Minister for 6 months in 2022? From April 2022, since when? Right, I don't know the details, so let me look them up on Google here. On 10th of April 2022, Sharif, meaning Shehbaz Sharif, was nominated as a candidate for Prime Minister by opposition parties following a vote of no confidence in incumbent Prime Minister Imran Khan after the 2022 Pakistani constitutional crisis. He, meaning Shehbaz Sharif, was elected Prime Minister on 11th of April 2022. Right. And then I think, if I'm not wrong, that he was Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif was Prime Minister for 6 months in 2022. So that would be from April to what? 6 months would be what? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. And then when did Imran Khan's assassination attempt take place? Imran Khan's assassination attempt took place on the 3rd of November 2022. Right. So, sequence of events. And now, in 2024, who has become the Prime Minister of Pakistan again? Shehbaz Sharif. After they've gotten Imran Khan out of the way. What's that legal term? Qui bono in Latin, which means who benefits. Let me share the definition of that too here. Right. What does qui bono means or mean? Definition. Qui bono means who benefits in Latin. It is often used to ask who gained an advantage from a crime or situation. This can help to identify suspects or motives. However, the term can also be used to ask what good or benefits come from something. Anyway, so who benefits? And who gained an advantage from a crime or situation, because this can help to identify suspects or motives. So, what do we have here? What kind of situation do we have here? And of course, motive. And going back to 2007, even though I don't and haven't been following Pakistani politics because I was never into politics, but well, this is what's happening now. I guess things change. So going back to 2007, when Benazir Bhutto's assassination took place, who became prime minister back then? After she was assassinated, after your wife was assassinated, and your mother was assassinated, your wife, President Zardari, and your mother, Bilawal Bhutto, was assassinated. Who became prime minister then? I think it was Nawaz Sharif. And here we have the Sharif brothers in the picture. What is really going on here? As I said, Benazir Bhutto's spirit wants justice for her assassination and her cold-blooded murder. And is this the justice you're giving her? And her spirit? Her ruh? By making Shehbaz Sharif, who was involved in her assassination, in her cold-blooded murder, by making him Prime Minister of Pakistan? Is this the justice you're giving her? Now, President Zardari and Bilawal Bhutto, do you have any say-so in this matter? Or are you also puppets to Pakistan Army Chief and ISI, Pakistani intelligence? Speaking of which, now Musharraf is coming to my mind. General Pervez Musharraf, who was the army chief at the time or around the time Benazir Bhutto was assassinated, and Musharraf's spirit has been and is around me as well. So it begs the question, who and how many were involved in Benazir Bhutto's assassination in 2007? Who and how many were involved? And it is still a murder mystery to this day. People want to know what really happened, who really assassinated her, and who and how many were involved in her assassination, even to this day. The world wants to know the truth about her assassination. I'm just looking at Google here. This is a news report link from bbc.co.uk. And this is from December 2017 regarding Benazir Bhutto's assassination and how Pakistan covered it up and how Pakistan covered up her assassination. Now, in December 2017, BBC is saying she was killed 10 years ago. So 10 years in 2017. We are now in 2024. So 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 till 2024. So that's 3, 4. Has it been what? 16 years or so, or over 16 years by now since her assassination, if my maths is correct. So 15, 16 years after her assassination, her murder is still a mystery. And the world still wants to know the truth about her assassination and who and how many were involved in her assassination. And I think I just read quickly on Google that she was assassinated in December 2007 when the elections were to be held in January 2018. So she was assassinated just before the elections, meaning she was gotten out of the way just before the elections, just like Imran Khan, just like what they've done to Imran Khan. Well, the assassination attempt on Imran Khan failed, but look at what they did to Imran Khan just before the elections this year in 2024. There's a pattern here. Is no one else seeing it but me? And look who became Prime Minister again after getting Imran Khan out of the way. Oh, Shehbaz Sharif again. Cui bono? Who benefits? Who has benefited from this situation? Seems to me Shehbaz Sharif. Now, President Zardari and Bilawal Bhutto. Have you heard about psychic detectives? Maybe not. Let me enlighten you. Now, Google says when the police are unable to solve bewildering cases, the psychic detectives are called upon for assistance. They help in saving innocent lives and apprehending the real criminals. So, and here's a definition of a psychic detective from Google. It says a psychic detective is a person who investigates crimes by using purported paranormal psychic abilities. Examples have included post-cognition, meaning the paranormal perception of the past, psychometry, meaning information physically gained from objects, telepathy, dowsing, clairvoyance, and remote viewing. So that's what a psychic detective is. Someone who has what they term as ESP these days, which means extra sensory perception, like I do. Actually, you can look up ESP, extra sensory perception, and what it means on Google too. Or, well, let me enlighten you. I'll just read the definition of that too here for you. Extrasensory perception, or ESP, also known as a sixth sense, is a claimed paranormal or psychic ability pertaining to reception of information not gained through the recognized physical senses, not gained through the normal, regular 5 physical senses, but sensed with the mind. So that's ESP, or extrasensory perception, for you, which I do have. And I am also a medium. I also have the psychic ability of mediumship. What is mediumship? Mediumship is the psychic ability of communicating with the dead. And that's what's happening here between me and Benazir Bhutto's spirit. Her ruh is coming through to me and wanting me to let you know about all this. Because, as I said, she's saying she wants justice for her assassination and cold-blooded murder. And she's coming back from the dead for it. So what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to solve her murder mystery that the whole world is interested in solving, and the whole world is interested in getting to know the truth about who and how many were behind her assassination? And what are you going to do now that you have this information coming from your wife and mother? Wife for Zardari, mother for Bilawal Bhutto. What are you going to do with this information now? How are you going to give her justice? She's asking for justice. How are you going to do that for her? You know what? I'm thinking it's enough for this one. It was nice talking to you, President Zardari and Bilawal Bhutto. Over and out for now.